And look at the problem we're facing. It's not the Hausa alone. The bigger problem we have in this world, the Yoruba have, is the Igbo problem. It's the Igbo problem. The maritime and then the judicial killing among the Yoruba race, Yoruba land is by the Igbos. Then when you look at the fake drug, it's by the Igbos. When you look at all the adulterated drugs too, it's by the Igbos. And when you look at all the fake things they brought from China, it's all the Igbos. And when you look at all the shops in Yankwaja and everywhere, it's by the Igbos. And when you look at the Okotoko and all these things, even the name they are bearing in their village is different from the name they are bearing in Akure. An Igbo who did not go to school, who did not know his left from right, he's selling drug in Abulegba. He's having a chemist in Abulegba. He's having a chemist in Surulere. He's having a chemist in Ayobo. He's having a blood bank where they start blood and sell into the hospital in Mushin and in Yankwaja. It's Igbo people. All to bring down the Yoruba people. So the problem we have now is too enormous. Now even to be talking about Wasi was a chieftain of Yoruba land. It was Mayegun or Mulegun or Muleduro. Don't worry. We have more problem than this. All these are human beings.
Because Wasi slapped somebody at the stage after becoming Mayegun, he beat a photojournalist recently.
He can beat that hand out to retaliate. He's still fighting. How can he beat him? He should stage him.
No, the guy just ran away.
He cannot run away. He should face him. It's one-on-one. He's still fighting. If Kabi is even of Ife misbehave outside, if it's not his palace, the people should face him and fix him right. You don't have the right to raise your hand on anybody.
He was thinking
you didn't have the right in the Western world and everywhere to raise your hand. You use your hand to drive a good car. You use your hand to eat a bar. You use your hand to shake people. You use your hand to collect money. You don't use your hand to beat. And if you wanted to be a boxer, you should go and learn from Anthony Joshua.
No, I mean, what's your in the
you should go and learn from Anthony. You should go and face Anthony Joshua. It's the only embarrassing the person. So Yoruba have a lot of trouble. And when you look at it, now Igbo is looking for a way to be member of a House of Assembly in Lagos. Igbo is looking for a way to be a member of House of Assembly in Ondo State. Igbo is looking for a way to be a member of Assembly in Oyo. What is the meaning of all this? And then they want to have the emir of Kano seller in Ore. They want to have the emir, the Seriki of plantain seller in Abeokuta. They want to have the Seriki of onion seller in Idimota. When are we going to run out of this rubbish? And when they are bringing all this cow in, they brought in ammunitions. What is the problem they're facing? So it's just like that. So they should not cause any trouble for now. Between now and 2023, they need to be arranging themselves. We're about going. Because when you look at the book of Exodus 1 verse 8, 9, and 10, he said, anytime the Egyptians are giving birth, the Israelites are giving birth, he said, kill all their sons. Kill all their sons, so that they will not join the enemy tomorrow to attack us. That's what he said. Then when you go down again in verse 4 and 5, they said, the king who know the good work of Joseph is dead.